2-4. He has a 4.37 ERA, and he has struggled a bit as of late.
The 26-year-old Max Meyer, and Yandy Diaz returns.
Broken back ground ball out to second. Business end of the bat ends up in the Marlins third base dugout. And there's one away here in the first. Brandon Lau on deck here in the top of the first. There's a swing and a miss, good slider. That's the trademark slider. He's allowed 5 earned runs in 3 consecutive starts since that 14 strikeout performance a few weeks back. It's a beautiful changeup and a perfect 1-2-3 top of the first for Max Meyer.
Will be Taj Bradley taking the hill for the Rays, who went 3 and out against Max Meyer.
And the 2-2 is lined into center field. Off the Marlins leadoff hitter Jesus Sanchez.
Sanchez at first base. And no score in the bottom of the first. The pitch to Augustine. That would rip down the right field line. That is in for a base hit, and that's rolling to the wall. Sanchez around third. He's getting held up by Blake Lally as the throw comes in to the cutoff man Lau. Marlins have something cooking. There are men at second and third here in the bottom of the first.
That hit him. You could hear him bark. Marlins have the bases loaded now in painful fashion here in the bottom of the first. That's in the air to center field, fairly deep. Former Marlin farmhand Cameron Meisner goes back and makes the catch. Runners at third and second will tag in advance. That's a sac fly for Eric Wagman. It's his 11th run batted into the season, and the Marlins have a 1-0 lead.
1-2. Simon swings and misses. That cutter upstairs at 92. The Marlins are on the board. It's 1-0 Fish after an inning. Cleanup man Junior Caminero starts off the right-hander Max Meyer's second inning. He's working with a 1-0 lead after a sac fly from Eric Wagman.
Swing and a miss on a good slider. The third strikeout for Meyer, his third in a row. 4 up and 4 down.
2-2.
There's the swing and a miss, good slider.
Max Meyer, another 1-2-3 inning, and he's got 4 punch-outs in 2 scoreless frames.
Right now, Myers has good control, but he doesn't have great command.
He's got everything working tonight. He's got 8 outs on 31 pitches.
And a lot of different pitches, too. He's gotten the outs on.
Swung on and blooped into left field, and there's your first base hit of the night for Tampa Bay. This one's from Chandler Simpson, and we'll see if he can try to turn it into a double. Throw down to second, and it's not in time. In fact, Ronnie Simon, the Marlins second baseman, just caught the ball. He said, well, he can have that one. Now can Yandy drive him in? It'll be a 2-1 pitch from the righty. There's a swing and a comebacker that kicks into left field for a base hit. Simpson will come around and score, and we are knotted at 1 here in Miami.
That was a Simpson-made rally.
And once that ball got through the infield, I mean, this is an easy run for the Rays.
Bradley has backed himself into a corner here in the bottom of the 4th.
So a leadoff walk, a 2-out walk, a play not made on the infield. So you've given really the Marlins every opportunity to take the lead back here. And
the bases are loaded for Augustine Ramirez.
That's taken down low. It's ball 4. The bases loaded. Walk, and the Marlins do take a lead. That's the 3rd walk of the inning for Taj Bradley.
And they're still loaded up.
So now Norby immediately in the driver's seat. Norby 0 for 10 with runners in scoring position this season. There's a drive in the air, deep left field, way back there and off the wall. That'll clear them. 3 runs are going to score. It's the first hit of the season for Norby with men in scoring position. And now the Marlins opening things up. They lead 5-1 here in the 4th.
We go to the 5th inning. Rays now trailing the Marlins 5-1.
So leadoff man on.
runner goes. It's lined to short. Over the glove of the shortstop Sanoa. In the left center gap and rolling all the way to the wall. Meisner will round third. He will score. Caballero into second with a ribby double. The Rays get 1 run back. It's 5-2. Still nobody out here in the 5th. Got a slider up, and boy, did he tattoo it.
And you do wonder if Meyer having to sit around for as long as the bottom of the 4th inning went is having some effect on him.
Now can they keep this rally going? 1 out and runner at third for Chandler Simpson, who has a base hit and a run scored today. Chopper passed them out to second. This will get the job done. Simon Fields throws it wide of the first baseman. Simpson rounds second and holds. The Rays have cut the deficit to 5-3, and they've got another runner in scoring position as the Marlins giving the Rays a free chance. Base hit, we get the Rays within a run. They're down 5-3.
Up the middle, and Simpson should score on this. Although it's in shallow center, Hill, though, with a toss in, no chance to get Simpson. Josh Lowe with a 2-strike RBI at single, and the Rays have cut it to 1.
Well, credit the Rays. No shutdown inning, not even close for Max Meyer.
Rays are down 5-4. They're still in this game. Sanchez at second, Ramirez at first. Rays are down by just a run.
Grounded up the middle into center field. That's a base hit. Here comes Sanchez around third. He's going to score. Going first to third is Ramirez. Now Stowers is going to take off for second on an error. And the Marlins have a run in. They lead 6-4. Now they're looking for a lot more.
Eric Wagaman. Ramirez is on third. Stowers is on second.
Flare into shallow center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. One run is going to score. That'll be Ramirez from third. Up to third goes Stowers, and now the Marlins lead 7-4.
There's no such thing as too many insurance runs.
Yes. 0-2 count here on Ronnie Simon. First and third, one out. We're in the bottom of the sixth. Line to left field. Moving over is Simpson toward the corner. Sliding catch is made. It will be a sacrifice fly as Stowers will score. Pretty good catch out there by Simpson, but the Marlins get another run, and they lead now 8-4.
That's up the middle. It's backhanded at second, and the runner is safe. He'll beat Brandon Lau to the bag. Another run's going to score. Now it's 9-4.
He may challenge it. We'll see.
Rays want to take a look, but it's close. I think he is. I don't know.
Full speed to beat the second baseman there by an eyelash. Is that enough for you to overturn it?
Call stands. The runner is safe. Tampa will lose their challenge.
Well, it's been that kind of night.
Counts 0-2 with one man out but two men on after back-to-back singles opened up the home half of the eighth. Marlins plated a run in the bottom of the first, then got a 4-spot in the fourth and 4 more in the sixth to make it 9-4 over Tampa.
Little flare to right for Josh Lowe. 2 out, trying to go to third is Wagaman. Throw cut off now to second base. That's why you hit the cutoff man.
Nicely done by the Rays. That one should go F9 6-4. And the Rays are out of it. Connor Siebold with a scoreless eighth, another scoreless inning for the right-hander. And we go to the ninth. Last chance for the Rays, down 9-4.
And at the top of the ninth with bases empty, Marlins are up 9-4 on the Tampa Bay Rays, starting a 3-game weekend set in the Citrus Series. 0-2 pitch. That one ripped on the ground. That's snagged on the forehand by Wagaman, who flips to a covering Phillips in time for out number 1. And Wagaman saved it from the right field line by reaching down to pick that sharp roller. And Tyler Phillips did a nice job popping off the hill to go cover the base. So 3-1 on the putout to open the top of the ninth.
As Caballero lifts one to center field. And Derek Hill's got it. There's 2 away here for the ninth. Marlins leading by 5. Here's Ben Rortvedt 0 for 3 tonight. And he flies this in the air to deep right center field. Sanchez is on the move, and he's there to put it away to end the ball game.
The Marlins ride crooked numbers, a 4-run fourth and a 4-run sixth to a series opening win here in the Citrus Series. Final score today, the Marlins 9, the Rays 4.